Hey guys, it's JC4R. We're back with Donkey Kong Country 2, and I'm expecting hell. But it'll be okay, because at least I had Reese's for breakfast. I don't get it either. It's irrelevant shit that they always did in the commercials. Anyway, we're gonna actually show off Funky's flights for the first time ever. What you do is he starts surfing in air. Usually you pay him 2 coins to take his services. And then from there, you get to hop from world to world, just like that. Isn't it great? So now we can go up. Reflect on how good of a job we did kicking this game's ass as it's about to kick ours in the last few levels. Oh, good God. The Flying Croc. Now, this is only 2 levels. The first one being Screech's Sprint. It's hard. Ready? Yep. It's a bramble level. So, I'm in for a world of hurt. Luckily for me, oh, that was an actual enemy. Well, that's nice. Luckily for me, there's only 1 bonus in this area. And that's actually kind of the way it is for the rest of the game. There's only 1 bonus throughout the rest of the, level-wise for the rest of the game. Including the secret worlds, that's why I was talking about it. Go. Yeah, no, this one's pretty hard, but it feels kind of rewarding when you can, do it. I'll say that much. They're just having themselves a bobbing up and down time, alright. I don't think that's important, since there's bananas below us. And then there's this guy, and that guy, and oh my god, I'm dead. How did I not die? Oh, I'm gonna die now. Oh, am I not dead? Okay, I'm taking it. Oh, I didn't see him. Okay, fine. No. Tail it. Still alive, right? Except for the part where I actually need both Kongs. So, you know what? Let's go. Fucking Christ. That was actually an accident. That's the best part. Finally. Okay, so apparently Diddy's not good for that jump. So, let's see if we can't finally get to the bonus and then maybe get on with this. Like, literally all the lives I spent my time grinding for so I could do this level are actually already all gone. From just trying to keep one of the Kongs alive, I've used up all of those lives. That's not an exaggeration. I told you this was hard. I just feel bad because I've actually spent more time off camera than I have on camera at this point. And that's kind of what irritates me. There you go. That's it. That's 74 Creme Coins. 1 left to go. And now with that, I can focus... Well, good thing, too. Well, that's even better. I made it! The checkpoint barrel! Okay, now we can get to the actual point of the damn level. A race against this guy known as Screech through the sticker brushes. There's a shortcut right there, and then there's one right here. Now, this is not easy. As you could already see, I've already blown it. And on top of that, I died. Alright, this is the way where the DK coin is. So if you're going to get the DK coin, there's a good chance you're probably not gonna actually win the race. So, so be it, because he's already right there. I think he's ahead of me now, and I'm dead, so be it. Now I can actually try. We're gonna lose again already. It's so unbelievable. Oh, we go this way, huh? And then we go down a little bit further. Oh, and then we almost run into these bees, huh? Now, the thing that makes Screech kind of a little bit unfair is the idea that he can pass through the enemies as to where you can't. You also can't touch the bottom brambles, which... Okay, so are we at a record far here now? I think we are. Well, so be it. B field, up, down, and into the B. That's even better. Up. Okay, up it is. Oh, I did it. Look at me go. Look at me go. Screech, are you coming? I don't even think I commentated the ending. Oops. Oh well, hey, I did it. And then from there we get the Kong College and Funky's Flights. But more importantly, the K. Rool Duel. Let's go ahead, guys. This will kill the rest of me. Hi. Hope you don't mind. Oh, he does mind. That was actually really dumb. You have it, buddy. I can't do anything about it. I want to restart. Jeez, see how far he just hit me. Okay, let's try this again. I'd like to point out, I've only done this boss fight and the Screech Sprint thing one time in my life before. So, I haven't practiced or anything. This is all, like, almost new to me. Not new to me. Oh my god. Not new to me, but it's like, there's a reason I'm bad. For starters, you shouldn't ever be taking one hit during this fight. At least this portion of the fight. This one I hate. Well, that was dumb of me. Throw it in. Okay, we're back where we were. This time not taking a hit, we're probably going to in a second. I think I was usually Dixie for this part, I don't know, but I always hated this. I always remember this being troublesome. Alright, we got it. One more time, and then one of them changes. It's this one. Catch. And that's one phase down. And then from there you get a DK barrel if you mess up. And this part is actually kind of fun. Jumping, ducking, and dodging, and jumping, and dodging, and... I don't know, I enjoy this part. Oh yeah, and then you jump on the barrel, which holds a cannonball, and then you throw it at him. And if you didn't get hurt, well, too bad. The DK barrel's gone, and you can't do anything about it. I want to keep Dixie, so we'll switch to Diddy for this part. And then he switches again. And then these ones bounce. Which... as long as you can get it right, it's okay, which that was wrong. And then the barrel bounces too. I shouldn't die at this next part. Oh, should be fine, and then I should be able to get one of them back. He switches sides. Then he, oh yeah, he does this. Which is really weird. They go in circles, some of them bigger. Wow, what the fuck, Dixie? You're so useless. Finally, holy crap. That took so much longer than it needed to. Oh, it's so embarrassing. Whatever. Do I not get a DK rail? There I do. Okay, so this is the hardest part above all. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, well that actually kind of worked out then. Oh god, he did that, which I don't remember. And then he turned invisible, which I forgot. Okay, so the easy way to do it is to just use Dixie and hover over. Now that I remember a little bit more about this fight, hopefully I won't do so bad. Because he turns invisible, and there's his feet. There's the cannonball. Throw it in there, and you gotta do this 3 times. The blue gas freezes you. I'm trying to remember what the other gases do. I remember one reverses your control, and that's the last one, but I don't remember what that one does. Personally, I'd rather not figure it out either. Odd, I thought he was gonna do the whole different charges again. Alright, this is the hardest one in the entire fight to dodge. I guess we just truck it out with Diddy then. Yeah, this reverses your controls. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Fucking, how long is the stupid thing gonna stay on then? You're supposed to have, like, stopped 5 years ago. There. There, take the damn thing and leave me alone. There it goes. I knew you'd do it, did he? Yeah, sure you did. Oh, boy. Alright, so here comes the credits and all that pretty soon. You rescued that lazy grandson of mine and duped K. Rool in some filthy swamp. Not bad for a novice, yes. With the way I played, I wouldn't disagree. Of course, if I'd been playing, I would have made sure that K. Rool never tries this cheap trick again. I think that's kind of ironic. I reckon I would have found all of the Krem coins and completed the so-called Lost World. Oh well, can't expect everything for your first game, can we? It's actually impossible to get all of that done on your first playthrough, because of, you know, you need K. Rool's Krem coin. One more thing, how many of my special video game hero coins did you find? A real player such as myself would have found them all. Let's see, how many did you get? They're not even paying attention to you, Cranky, they don't care. Or do I have to hit a button? No? Okay. You can't get them all because of it. Oh, I've got a second screen. And there's actually another one where if you don't even get them all, a link will be up there. So I'm gonna try and get a little screenshot of that or something, because I think that's interesting, because I never even know about it. And I want to see what he looks like. Which means I gotta play the game again, except not collect everything. That is one thing I've learned from this playthrough, is that I am actually really, really bad. What does that say? No. So I couldn't read what the fuck it said. Oh, there we go, we're done. Yeah, no, if I've learned anything from this project, it is that I am awful at this game and I should have practiced 20,000 times more than I did, because I've died too many times to the point where it's unreal. Like, I literally lost all of the lives that I actually earned. And then the bonus ones, and then the only thing I had left are those ones I grinded for just before this session. Holy shit. Yeah, no, here's all the enemies though, which I like the idea that they do this kind of stuff with. But I'm not gonna, like, bother making remarks on that, because, well, you guys can just watch it and appreciate it for what it is. I think it's cool. I guess the things I really wanted to say about K. Rool that I couldn't because I kept dying every 4 fucking seconds is, out of most video game enemies, I actually really, really like him. I feel like he feels like a legitimate threat. I love the fight. I love how you're going through it, you know, fighting against him with a gun and all that, and he's shooting you in the way you know, he uses it like a fucking jetpack and a vacuum and all the cool things it does. I love it. It's great. It's a hard fight, but it's also really fun if you're not shit at it like I am. It's very rewarding to actually finish. I feel the appearance of Captain K. Rool suits him actually quite well. I think it works pretty cool. I also like the Shadman drawing that he made. That's a favorite thing of mine. That's another thing, is that this game did really good, like most of the Donkey Kong Country games did a really good job of theming the game. Like, this whole game was themed around the whole pirate concept, and they made it work. And then the next game was themed around a different concept, and they made that work. When it came down to just the subtle touches of enemies, you know, wearing pirate hats or peg legs or something, like, it fits, and it works so well. And I hate that there's not much more like this. Like, I'm sorry, I can't call it nostalgia because I didn't grow up with this, but I seriously feel that these games are way better than the newer ones we have now. The Returns ones just don't feel like they have the same charm that this does. This game has something way better to it. Hey, look, it's Cackle. Hi, Cackle. Hey, how's it going? Like, it's hard and all that, and it definitely made me really, Like, I'm not even sure if I want to keep playing, because I was like, well, at the rate I'm going, this whole session's going to be an hour, and it's going to just reduce down to one part. But on the other hand, it's like, I'd like to at least take care of some of the Lost World if I can. Did all of the bosses have a K in their name? They all did. Wow. I never noticed that before. Yeah, see, like, I like the way he looks. He's so cool, and he feels like a legitimate threat. Like, he makes one of the best video game antagonists, I feel, just period. Like, he's super intimidating. He's off his goddamn rocker. It's great. He's an actual threat, and I really love that. And I hate the idea that they're not using him more. Like, he'd make a bitchin' Super Smash Bros. Brawl player, you know? Like, the dude's got superpowers and stuff, and I feel like he's more intimidating than Bowser is. Like, he may look like he's fat, but that's all muscle right there. I am looking for one thing, because I want to see if it shows up. Because, yeah, I don't think Flapper shows in the credits at all. So I was gonna say, how weird would it be if he did show in the credits? It's like, oh, you were wrong, JCR. Flapper is his official name. And I'm like, really? Because it wasn't before. And there's Cranky. No, they did so many things right with this game. I can't get over it. That's the reason I wanted to do this game. But that is another thing, is that whatever Super Nintendo game I do play, I should probably spend a lot more time, especially Donkey Kong Country games, I should spend a lot more time practicing on, because apparently I'm awful at them. And yes, there are more plans for Super Nintendo games. One in particular that I can think of is another returning franchise that we haven't seen in, 2 years or so now? So, I want to do that, but I need to learn the game a little bit better, and that's going to be a game that I'm not going to be able to 100%, I don't think, so I'm just going to do it as a casual playthrough. So let that be a little bit of a hint, if you can decide for that. Oh yeah, one thing that's really actually bothered me a lot about this project, and I didn't feel like announcing it because I noticed every time I announce it, it breaks, but this is a different headset. And what bothers me is the idea of so much of the project, like, I can hear the or kind of noise, like, hitting the mic, and it bothers me because I can't move the mic. The old mic that I used to use, I want to say it was a 560, it was like, it had this rubber thing so you could push it away from your face, but this one doesn't have that ability. It's locked, like, 3 fingers away from my face, 3 fingers away from my mouth, not even all the way, like 2 3/4. It's that close, and it bothers me because every time I laugh, it spikes it, and it's so irritating. I mean, I didn't feel like it mattered that much because it's like, well, hey, I sound the damn same. It seems like the quality is pretty much the same. The thing is that it's got a little mute button on the cord rather than the fucking headset itself, and then the mic doesn't have that rubbery kind of thing where you can bend it around and, you know, get it out of your goddamn face, which I really appreciated, but whatever. Yeah, no, it seems to be a thing. It's like, dude, I've gone through 4 headsets now, and if we're talking $50 a pop, that's $200. Like, it's insane how... It's still a Logitech, but you know what, with how bad I am at keeping headsets, I guess it's a good thing I don't bother wasting money on anything super expensive or fancy anyway, right? It'll just break in a few months. I've always actually had a bad reputation with headphones. Headphones, like the earbuds, they'd always break on me in like 4 months. This seems to be a 6 months or less. It says the end, guys. It's the end. So actually, here's a thing that I really shouldn't have done. And that is, if you want to do the Lost World and you like play through it like this, you're gone with all of your lives now. So, which means I essentially have to go grind 4 banana coins and 4 lives if I want to be able to use Funky Flights and make it to the Lost World and do all that. So, that will be for another day. So I will go ahead and get all that stuff, and I will see you guys later. It's JC4R.